How are you feeling after that big trip?
A little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on SmackDown Live. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this. We have a real fan favorite versus Aiden English. You don't want to miss it. You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, Robert the Tech.
To be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup. Harsh impact. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Beautiful technique.
Look at this. Oh, quick kick out from Aiden English.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Aiden English is starting to slow here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Ooh, what impact. Pinning predicament. Oh, quick kick out from Aiden English.
Just needs to do more damage.
Elbow finds its mark. Elbow drop, big time. What a stomp. Good grief. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Got to make a move here.
Yeah, the longer this goes on, the greater the chance of escape.
Oof. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became. Appears as though Aiden English is starting to fade.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian Brute right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Goes down hard.
Suplex! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants no part of the outside.
You better hope this stamina holds up.
Escapes trouble there.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. He has him right where he wants him.
He'd be smart to stay put there. Boom! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
We're seeing going for the cover. And he's able to get out.
What a match.
Whoa, Aiden English able to avoid damage.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Big time slam.
Vicious. Got the shoulders down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Boom, what impact. Lightning fast reflexes.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Picture perfect drop kick. Also by Charles Schultz. I hate you.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's making a statement here with this attack.
What does Buzz have in store?
Ooh, just dropped.
That has got to be it.
He's got the shoulders down.
How does he keep doing this?
Not yet.
Looking for the finish.
He's almost got him.
He looks for it once again.
Oh, nasty impact.
Just when you thought
He's going for the pin. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz. And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while, and so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, you gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena.
I guess that's a yes. Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, after all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the U.S. title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
A striking blow. Oh, what a chop.
Trying to create some space. Are you kidding me?
He wants no part of the outside. Ooh, what an upper.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Nailed it.
Boom! Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's
We've got to cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh! Nailed it.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's muck.
He goes for the cover. He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet.
We know what's coming here. Spine buster!
Will Buzz be able to continue?
His shoulders are down. Oh, kick out.
Not yet.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate. Randy Orton can slither his way into an opponent's mind and then end it all with one RKO.
Randy Orton does unbelievable things when he hears the voices in his head. The Viper's opponents must try to escape the psychological torture and at all costs stay far away from the RKO.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Ooh, what an...
Picture-perfect drop kick. Also, Byron Charles Schultz hates you.
Don't you dare get up, man. This could be all she wrote. The Viper.
There's a pin now. Oh, how resilient was that?
Very nice.
Harsh impact.
Randy Orton has been busted open.
He's got him covered. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
He's not giving up that easy.
What a stomp. Good grief. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, my God, what a dive.
Cover here. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Robert the Technician.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one.
Wow, when you pick up...
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have John Cena against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
This is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
This is an amazing opportunity for...
He might have it.
He's definitely starting...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
The WWE has many defined eras and athletes who were the face of the company during that time. Bret Hart during the New Generation, Steve Austin in the Attitude Era. The current era, however, is all John Cena's. He truly is the face of this company. Drop down. Ooh, what impact.
Michael, you call John Cena the face of the WWE, and I don't think anyone can doubt that. He's got a record number of world titles and has main evented some of the biggest WrestleManias in history.
Yeah, some people love him, some people hate him, but you cannot discount how John Cena has defined the WWE over the last decade and a half. When he hangs up those jean shorts for good, it makes a strong case for the greatest of all time.
Look out here. John Cena being pressed hard. You must pay extra close attention. Cena's in trouble now.
Oh no, John Cena got outclassed.
Cena's now showing signs of fatigue.
This is going to frustrate John Cena.
He has something big planned.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Boom! A knee right to the face. John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it...
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Ooh! Boom, what impact! Drop down, leapfrog.
Oh no, inverted atomic drop.
What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh my. Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz. Obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
Well, we've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Ladies
Welcome
and
to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
Coming up next is a tale all about the odds. Get ready for a handicap match.
We have one of our breakout talents against a tuned group of combatants.
This handicap match is gonna be awesome.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 280 pounds, Robert the Technician. And his opponents, first, from Chaplin, Minnesota,
Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, do you believe?
Are you guys? Big time handicap match underway here.
Oh, nasty impact.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
This is it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Took him out at the knee.
him out at the knee. This might be it. Oh, my.
Elias getting put in check here.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Shock block.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
What a stomp. Good grief. Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed.
Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. On SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali. So I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. Look out. Beautiful technique.
Victory is on the horizon.
Uh-oh, sharp knee.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Better stay right where he is.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
From behind.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. You gotta believe this one's over. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. He's starting to feel it here. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quicker.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Dodges a bullet there.
Great agility.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Slam down hard. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh boy, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
His shoulders are down. Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Will this be enough? And that was only a one.
Not even close.
Oh, nasty impact.
Took him out at the knee. Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe, or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Nailed it.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Oh man, Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus. This might be it! Oh my!
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He gets it with a reversal. What does Buzz have in store? Ooh.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
And you can see that Elias is looking overwhelmed.
I would be too.
In over his head.
It's about as bad as it gets for him.
If he finds a way to rebound from this and actually win this handicap match, I will be absolutely shocked.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Up and vicious knee.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Continuing to punish them.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he reverses it.
Russian leg sweep.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
And he's heading back in.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Goes down hard.
Oh, what a chop block.
Beautiful technique.
What is it that Bo Dallas can do here for a physical and psychological revival at this juncture? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Toss to the outside. Wait a minute. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
No, another reversal.
Neither here.
Oh, what impact.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Suplex.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Back in the ring now. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, clothesline.
He'd better hope his stamina lasts.
Draped on the end, the point of the elbow right in the nose.
Jeez.
Snapmare.
Oh, incredible. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Look at this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Bam, what a slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside. A quick reversal by Curtis Axel. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Then a slam.
He's in trouble.
Uh-oh. And this. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to...
Looking for all the glory here. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would... A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
I think it's about time to roll the dice.
To bed!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
That should do it right there. 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Leg drop. Oof. Took him out at the knee. Gotta believe this one's over.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what impact.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. I'm out on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali. So I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
This might be it. Oh, my. Hey, guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Oh, what a slam that hurt! I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here.
Harsh impact. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Hey, guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Nailed it. The shoulders are down, and the shoulders come up.
Remarkable.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about 2 Hall of Famers here.
Beautiful. Hooks the arm, shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out. Too soon. Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there.
He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Oh! Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry. Oh, and Enziguri.
He's stumbling some now. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole. And sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem, can make all the difference in the world.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Leg drop!
And it's Elias floundering some.
I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh!
I knew it was only a map. Nasty kick to the face. I think this is the beginning of the end. Harsh impact.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's
torturous knee. I'm not sure how much he has left. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
He'd be wise to stay right there. Nailed it. Victory is on the horizon.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, nasty impact. Hooked up and...
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Up next, we have singles action. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bo Dallas. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz! To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2004. He's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
The Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring. Inverted DDT.
Clothesline. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He wants no part of the outside.
Bo Dallas looking for the pin.
And he kicks out.
Too early for that. He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Odette give him an edge, but not by much.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Ooh, what impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. There's a kick out by Bo Dallas.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
Wow, that's a sit-out spine buster.
What impact.
Boom!
Suplex.
Oh! Boom, what impact.
What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Man, he was making it look easy there for a moment, which is pretty impressive considering who he's in the ring with.
Bringing it back into the ring. He could do it here. And the fight must go on. Too soon. He's not going to like this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Beautiful technique.
Victory is on the horizon. This might be it.
Cover. One. Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H, and he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. And I gotta run. Thanks.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah,